2025, and this is the Town of Babylon Rental Review Board. With me this evening is Maria Idisi, Kelly Medwig, Mike Murray, Mark Smith, and Janina Martinez. For the record, we do have a quorum present. I'd like you to please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to remind everyone that this is being filmed being taped on live streamed for YouTube. The town does use a software system that goes out and checks all the houses and apartments that are being put on the agenda to see if any are being used for short-term Airbnb rentals, which is against the law in the Town of Babylon, just so everyone knows.
Before we begin calling the hearing scheduled for this evening, I would like to take a moment and explain our procedures. I will call the hearing scheduled one at a time in the order that has been published in a legal notice and listed on our agenda. Starting with case number 1, I will read the legal notice aloud. The applicant or an authorized representative will step up to the podium. The speaker must give his or her name and home address for the record. All speakers will be sworn in by myself. The applicant or the representative will be given an opportunity to present any information that they wish to present to the board. If none, we will proceed to board questions. After board questions, any interested parties will have an opportunity to speak. The applicant will be called back at the end of the hearing to respond to any questions or concerns. The public hearing will likely be closed after the applicant answers any final questions. Should there be any open issues on the application or items that need to be remedied or corrected, the hearing may be held open for a longer period in the board's discretion to allow time for the applicant to make such corrections. If you wish to speak, ladies and gentlemen, please keep it to the property issues and the property issues only. At this time, we ask you please silence your cell phones. And please note, the rental board shall have the right to rely on any information that is presented by the applicant. If any such information is later found to be inaccurate or incorrect, the rental board may determine that any approvals, rental permits, or other actions previously granted in connection with the applicant are null and void. Thank you.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Number 6, Clinton Place in West Babylon. How you doing, sir? Good, sir. Please raise your right hand.
James.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Yes.
sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
My name is James Mills. I live at 980 Hampshire Road, Bay Shore, New York, 11706.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the application, sir, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent to you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns regarding 6 Clinton Place?
Yes, I do. Hi, how are you? We have a couple of items that we need you to clear up before we issue the rental permit. I'm gonna go through the list right now, okay? I have a list for you so you don't even, and photographs, so you don't even have to write it down for yourself, okay? We need to have you remove the trailer.
There's no trailer on the property.
There's no trailer?
That,
Oh, Nunzio.
that's a ladder rack.
Nope. That. Yeah, that.
Okay, that's not on my property.
Oh, that's not your property?
No, that's a dead-end street there,
Okay.
and that actually
That's the
belongs-
backyard of your property,
No,
Right?
No.
okay, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so you're responsible from your property 6 feet over. So there's no other house there. So whose trailer would that be?
There's an address around the corner from me. That's his stuff.
That's not your tenants.
That's not my tenants, that's not my property.
How do they let him keep that there?
It's his backyard, like his backyard faces Clinton.
What was
So
the address?
basically, he uses that.
24A Archer.
24A Archer Court.
Okay, so he can't,
You can't keep that there, right?
Excuse me?
he can't keep it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
The
Okay,
inspector
so
thought
the
it was
trailer-
yours. I'm sorry to
Okay.
interrupt, Marie.
all right. We need you to remove all the debris around the property.
The
Mean it-
debris being in that ladder rack?
Yep,
Okay,
That van can't be-
can, whatever that is.
okay.
Bless you. We need you to remove the commercial vehicle. Okay, and we need you to drain the green pool. Repair the stoop, there's some loose bricks. And power wash the green off the house. And if there's, I saw a little on the fence too. Wherever there's green, just, if you could clean it up a little bit, that's all. Once you get that done, then we'll issue the rental permit.
Okay.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding 6 Clinton Place in West Babylon? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend until September 24th, Maria Iadisi.
Seconded by? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. So, sir, we're going to extend this to September 24th, so you could remove the commercial vehicle, repair the stoop, drain the green pool, and power wash the fence in the house, and clean everything up.
Okay, yes, sir. Will there be another meeting, or I'll be coming back to another meeting?
No,
Or
sir.
strictly just the planning department?
Once you take care of all that, you can send pictures to the rental
Okay.
board, the rental office,
Yeah,
and then we'll vote on it, it's September 24th, and then
Okay.
we'll,
And if you get it done sooner, just send the photographs in, and we'll send an inspector out, and you could get the permit sooner.
okay. So
Okay.
on that form, you're gonna give me a form?
Yep.
Is the woman's email I'm sending the photos to on that?
No, do you have a little card, Sandra?
Thank you.
Also, that van that's parked there, nobody can park on a lawn. You can't park on a lawn. Just tell them they can't park on the lawn,
Okay.
commercial or not.
It's like a 2-car driveway. That part does not line up with the garage, so that's where that is, but it's a commercial
That's not a
vehicle.
real driveway, though. That's a driveway, it needs to be fixed and
You can't have a
paved.
commercial vehicle on a residential property.
That's the email, okay. Thank you.
2A and B Roland Place in West Babylon? Hello, ma'am, how are you? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Ingrid Echeverry, 1285 America Avenue in West Babylon.
When you sent in the application on this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions that you sent?
Yes.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would. Hi. Okay, couple of items to take care of before we issue the rental permit. We need you to remove or replace the front metal cyclone fence. We need you to replace pieces of the sidewalk that are raised
Okay.
and not aligned. And then we need you to clean out the front gutters,
Okay.
okay?
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend until September 24th, Maria DC.
Seconded by? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. So we're gonna extend this to September 24th, so you can repair or replace the fence, fix the sidewalk that needs to be fixed where it's raised and sunken in, and clean the front gutters, okay?
Okay,
We
thank
do have
you.
some pictures for you as well. Number 71 Emerson Avenue in North Babylon. Well, good evening. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, if you could please state your name and your home address.
Mustafa Sayer, 27 Deep Wells Lane, St. James, New York, 11780.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the application on this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
I do.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thanks.
Is there anyone here in the audience that wishes to speak regarding this property? Okay, just have a seat, okay?
Sure.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Wait, hold on, just. Please raise your
Dave,
hand.
can I please
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, please state your name and your home address.
Dave Castellano, 75 Emerson Avenue, North Babylon. Questions? I'm sure the town board has emails that were sent by me to Richard Schaefer and the town attorney. I'm wondering if you just stated that he needs to agree to the statements done. He's had 4 permits in the last 10 years. All have been expired. The only reason they find out is I pointed out to them. If he's agreeing to do the permits, then he lets them expire, that's not agreeing. That's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to renew the permit when it's up.
This is a new application.
I understand that, but previous history. You have to look at
We're
past
only here to
history.
discuss tonight
Understand,
and this
I have been
house.
dealing with this for 15 years, okay?
Have they owned the house for 15 years?
Yeah, I lived in this house since 1953.
Do they own the house?
They owned the house in 2014. Go back to the files. You have records of everything. You have emails, you have photos, you have police reports. You have citations issued by the town in regards to paint cans being dumped in front of my house when he bought the property. Right before that, he moved out. Now, the town, an accessory apartment permit requires him to live there. He hasn't lived there since 2014, 15.
This is an accessory apartment.
I understand that, but past history. Okay, I understand. You guys are going to do what you're going to do. But the point is I have been dealing with this for this long, and I've had it up to here. I want to know when my rights as a resident in this house since 1953 stand for something. You can talk to Jorge, you can talk to Richard Schaefer, but I am done dealing with this. I also want to know what happens with retaliation. In those files, you'll see pictures of his tenants' cars being parked in front of my house. Meanwhile, by code, he's supposed to have a driveway under the permit requirements for 4 vehicles.
That's what the accessory is.
I understand that, but we're going back to past history. I'm just giving you
We have
past
to discuss
history.
this case. We can't discuss those previous cases.
Okay, so that means basically everything that's happened in the past doesn't matter.
In regards to this rental permit,
So in other words, you're just going to grant this no matter what. We're starting off fresh.
we're gonna investigate.
You have files full of it. Just talk to Richard. Okay, he has emails and everything. Police reports, the whole bit. Okay, do whatever you want to do, but I'm done with this. Okay, next step is my attorney, and that's what's going to happen.
Anyone else wish to speak regarding this property? Yes, sir. How are you, sir? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Sir, for the record, please state your name and your home address.
My name is Louis Castellano. I live in 75 Emerson Avenue, next door to the property in question.
So how may we help you?
My understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, that neighborhood is zoned as residential.
Correct.
We have a commercial property next door with absentee ownership. I'm not sure how that meshes in with
What do you mean a commercial property?
It's a rental property.
That's not a commercial business. It's a residence, rental residence.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none. Sir, would you mind stepping back, please? So in the past, there's a few issues, which we have a few of them. You know, obviously your neighbor had issues in the past, and obviously you know the issue.
Yes.
Have you tried speaking with him directly, maybe exchanging numbers, making sure everything is, if you do have a tenant in the house, try to speak to him directly to make sure there's no issues in case he has a problem, he can call you or text you?
We sure have. So I lived there in 2008 when I purchased the property. I renovated the house. You've seen the pictures. I spent well over $200,000 renovating the house, making it brand new. Still very well taken care of, if you can tell by the pictures. We had a good relationship. Once I moved out, unfortunately, when I had tenants, they were not happy about that. They also haven't been happy about anybody renting their properties on the block, hence why we've had multiple complaints. But I've tried to amicably resolve this. There's been no ill intention towards them. We haven't done anything to damage their properties, hurt the property, nor hurt the property value in the neighborhood. In fact, if you look at my house, it's maintained meticulously, from landscaping to mulch to everything, clean. There's no issues at all with the property. The reality is that they're just not happy that it's being rented and there's people living next door. I'm not selling the property. They want me to sell the property. That's what their intentions are. I have no reason to do that. I've got great tenants who abide by everything. Have I gone to town hall because of them before? Yes, because they've called
Excuse
the
me,
town
guys.
for everything.
Can't heckle.
Man, speak.
But
If I-
over, yes, my counsel.
If I may add also,
Just raise your right hand.
Danielle, I'm an attorney.
Okay, just right hand? Okay.
Sure.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing
I do.
Thank you. And your name and your address, please?
Daniela Giordano, 77 Conklin Street, Farmingdale, New York. I just want to add to their point about the calls to the police and whatnot. They're all meritless, baseless claims to the police department. Unfortunately, they had to respond because that's part of the procedure. There's been nothing to substantiate the allegations that they're making. I just want to also add, the town supervisor and the town attorney are well aware of the relationship and the issues that have been brought to the town and to everyone, every agency, every department for years. And it's unfortunate that the time is being wasted on it. We're in full compliance with every requirement that's been put in front of us. Initially, it was an accessory apartment, like they noted, and that was when he occupied it, and now it's a rental permit. So we've abided by everything. We're in compliance with everything, and inspectors have been to the premises multiple times and have shown that. So unfortunately, we would like to think that this would end here as far as the complaints and wasting time of the supervisor especially, but I can't make that representation too. I know that this won't stop, unfortunately. We've tried. We've even had sit-downs with the town supervisor to try to move forward positively, because he has no intention of selling this property, and unfortunately that's what I think the end goal is. They just don't, there's just a difference of opinion or personality conflict, but there's nothing, there's no disturbance that this property is causing from our end. I can't say that there aren't disturbances, but I just wanted to add that piece.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You currently have tenants in the house, correct?
I do, yes.
And they're respectful to the neighbors, and, all the neighbors, they're respectful, they're not having loud parties and not, anything like that, no loud music late at night or anything like that?
Very, Mr. Mayor, I can tell you my tenants have a great relationship with every other neighbor, including myself, where I speak to them, where we're actually, friends outside of, this. So.
Does anyone else on the board have any questions or concerns?
No, no, thank you.
Do we have a motion?
Motion to extend until July 30th for the town to have an opportunity to investigate Maria IDC.
Second with Janina Martinez.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. We're gonna extend this just so we just look into things, okay? And then you'll get a determination by the rental office. It's up to you, okay?
We appreciate your time. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
96 North 18th Street in Wheatley Heights. How are you today, sir?
Good.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Angelo Randazzo, 188 Warner Road, Huntington, New York, 11743.
When you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I do, Mr. Chairman, Janina Martinez. How are you?
Hello, good.
So before we actually approve your permit, there's a few things we want you to take care of. One of them is if you just cut the grass around the property and remove the debris. The grass around here needs to be cut, please.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, can we use upstairs? Here, the section of the sidewalk needs to be replaced as well.
Okay.
Okay. Grass around there, there's debris around the tree back there that has to be removed, the boxes, the chairs, all has to be taken down. All that right there, the corner needs to be removed, please.
Air conditioner, that'll has to go.
Right next to the chairs here, you'll have to remove as well, please. So those three things, I have pictures for you. Okay, I can give it to you, just stand it.
Does anyone else here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Okay, hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to September 24th, but if you get it done before, you can take pictures, just email it to us, okay?
Seconded by?
Maria IDC.
Favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Hearing none. So just to reiterate, we need you to cut the grass, remove all the debris, and fix the sidewalks as well. Okay?
Thank
Thank you very much. 215 Campagnoli Avenue in Copeg.
Though we just both would, but.
Okay, so, well, which one are you going to be speaking to, just so I can swear you in?
I'll speak.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Linda Lombardo, 215 Campagnoli Avenue, Copiague, New York, 11726.
Great, thank you. This is a two-family.
It is.
And you live on the
I live downstairs.
When you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes, I did.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Okay, hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwick.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the permit has been approved.
Thank you so much.
Thank you much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you, you too.
12 Primrose Lane in North Babylon? Hello. How are you? Good. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
For the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
Christopher Bush, 18 Glenmere Lane, Carmack, New York, 11725.
Thank you. When you sent in the application on this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwick.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the permit's been approved.
Thank you very much.
Good night, thank you.
473 Oak Street in Copiague? Okay, yeah, just, yes. Well, I asked if anybody wanted to speak, nobody.
What house, what property?
The speakers are on.
12 Primrose?
Peter, can we open that back up or no? Can we open it back up if they, okay.
Okay, sorry.
Folks, if you could just come back in here, I'm sorry, just, okay. We're just gonna open back up for 12 Primrose. Would anybody like to be represented? Yeah, you gotta fill it. You gotta fill out a form.
Then you should have spoken up and told us that. We didn't know that. You couldn't hear us.
We're waiting to hear our address.
Well, it's 12, okay. So you just have to fill out a form.
We're from Primrose Lane, we're the condos.
Yes, in North Babylon,
Okay.
yes. Could you just,
You have to fill out a form and you have to,
there's a form that we have there.
you have to fill out, if you're speaking.
For
Is it up there?
speaking?
If you speak, yes, you have to fill out a form with your name and your address, and then we'll swear you in.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Great, thank you. Ma'am, just please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, please state your name and your home address.
Iris Hutchinson, 37 Primrose Lane, North Babylon.
So how may we help you?
Okay. I was coming down here because I've been living at 37 Primrose Lane for 9 years now. And we are against renters.
As a homeowners association, or?
Yes.
Okay, as a condo board.
Is that part of your rules? Is that an actual rule?
It is. With the bylaws do state that it has to be a relative in order to rent. And we only do allow, we do allow 3 renters, no more,
The whole complex? Or
in the whole complex.
only 3 renters can rent?
How-
Allowed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have that copy of that?
The president of the
Homeowners association?
homeowners is here. And
We would need to see
the,
that, though.
the problem
We would
is.
need it in writing.
Okay, but the problem is, what I'm against is that when they do sell to a person, it's not like a co-op where the co-op interviews people and they want the W-2 form, they
They're
want
individually
everything.
owned, right?
Right. So now when they sell to a person, that person then could rent. And they're not given the bylaws, they're not giving
the homeowner's rights and everything. So when they go and rent, they don't know the rules. So usually when the renters come in, they do whatever they want. And then we have to deal with them not abiding by the rules. And one renter, her car, the oil was
We have
all
to
over the
discuss
road.
this case. We can't discuss anything else.
Okay, but I'm just saying, they're not given the rules,
Yeah, I get what you're
the
saying,
rules.
The homeowner knows the rules.
The homeowner knows
Right,
the rules,
so they
but
have
not
to
the
be
renters.
responsible to pass it along
And
to
it's
the
not,
renter,
and
right.
they really, most of the homeowners, if they rent, they're there for the bottom line. They're there to make their profit, and that's it. We never see them at any of the meetings. We don't even know who they are, really, because they don't come to the meetings. All they do is they rent, and that's it. They just want to get their profit, and that's it. So,
This is an age-restricted community, correct? It's 55 and over?
excuse me?
Is this an age-restricted community, 55
It
and over?
is. It's 55 and older.
And now, are the renters vetted that they're 55 and over?
Yes, they are
Okay,
55
so
and
the
older.
whoever the tenants are have to be 55 and over?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
They have to be 55 and
Yes, sir.
older.
Does your association speak with the homeowners before they come to us for a rental permit? Do they have to come to you?
The renters?
Yeah, no, the owner.
The homeowners are given the rules.
So he's, right now, excuse me, I'm sorry, I just want to,
They,
some things
when they
clarified.
when the people are looking at the condos, they're like given some of the rules of what we don't allow.
This is what I want to know.
They are given that. But the bylaws, they're really not given until they actually buy. But they're given a basis of what we don't allow and what we are allowing, so that they know if they want to actually come into our community, if they want to buy it.
So if he's given his rental permit, I just need you to educate me. He's violating the bylaws?
But if
If he's renting this, is he violating the bylaws?
well, from what I heard, right, Lloyd,
Hold on one second.
come here, Russ. Go ahead, Russ. He's the president.
I know, but
He has to
we have
sign a
to, yes,
paper and
he has to
Wait,
fill out
let
papers.
Russ go.
But we still,
Because he's read the bylaws many times.
So, sir, if you wouldn't mind just filling out a piece of paper with your name and your address as well?
Sure.
Right over here, we have them over here.
Yeah.
And,
Sign it?
No, sign that.
His lighting. No, not owning, right, owning, yeah.
okay, sir.
Well, that's 12. Oh, I didn't know to put that down.
All right, so
Sir, just please raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, please state your name and your home address.
Russell Vidvalker, 44 Primrose Lane, North Babylon.
Thank you, sir.
1703.
So what we're asking, so,
All right, so where we're at is, we're a new board as of the first of the year, basically. Well, we came into a full board as of January of this year.
Okay.
And we also came in with a new property management company.
okay,
So in the past, I don't know how many years, the place was not managed properly. Nobody enforced any of the rules.
okay.
Nobody interviewed
It's a very nice, it's a very
buyers.
nice complex. It's beautiful, it's well-maintained, it's very well,
It
you
is
know.
a- it
And
is-
whatever, I always heard that it was, someone sold, they want to, sell to someone they know and kind of just pass on the legacy down the, it was a very, very close-knit community. That's what I always heard.
We take very good care of it, we try.
Yes.
But the management was terrible. So even myself, as a non-member of the board, I always thought that the property management company knew about these rentals. When the new management company took over, I asked them, what's the situation with our renters? And they didn't know anything about it. And they went to the other management company and the only paperwork that we have is on Unit 12. We have a renter's agreement for
2018 and 2019, I believe. And we have, they're supposed to have a hold harmless form, they're supposed to have proof of insurance.
Right, they have to have all that to prove to
And
it.
we don't have any information on any of our renters.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Go ahead.
You saw the sign that was up,
Yes,
correct? It was up for 2 weeks?
yeah.
You have a copy of these bylaws and things. Did you
Yes,
bring
we
it
do.
with you?
Yeah, do we have it so we can see it? So let's say
can't
they
go
can't
by
rent.
text.
I can get them for you, yeah.
We're gonna need it,
I can get them.
because that really, he has rights too.
You know, if we could see, like Mr. Murray's requesting, you know, just to see, you know, if your board says, you know, you're only allowed to have 3 renters in the whole entire complex. How many units are in the complex?
64.
64. So if there's 3, so that's a very small percentage,
All right.
you know. So,
And you have to approve these renters?
They're supposed to be approved. There's supposed to be a process where, when they want to rent, they're supposed to have a town permit. They're supposed to have a hold harm. First, they're supposed to be interviewed by us. They're supposed to have a security deposit, which I believe we have from Unit 12. That's the only one of the 3 that we have a deposit on. And the proof of insurance and hold harmless form, and we don't have any of that.
Yeah, but if you saw the
also,
sign, if
the-
you
the
saw the
rule-
sign for 2 weeks, just gonna ask you,
Correct.
wouldn't it have been in your benefit to walk in with all that paperwork?
I never been to one of these before, and I didn't know what was going on. To be
Well,
honest.
apparently
I
you're
didn't-
very knowledgeable
I
about
didn't
it.
know. I didn't know how this process worked, and I didn't know what to expect. Being that we never had any knowledge of the renters before, and a lot of the people in the community don't even know that there's renters there. But we have no information on these people at all. We don't know who's living there, and also they're supposed to be, the bylaws state that they're supposed to be relatives, either through blood or marriage.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say to you. You need a rental permit in order to rent by your bylaws, correct? So if he has a rental permit, then you're gonna do your vetting. Is that correct?
We can't control what you guys have to do. We can only,
you have the final say
Approve
as
the
the
rental.
board.
Oh,
We'll give
right.
him,
Board has the
if
final
we
say.
give him his rental permit,
Mhm.
he has part of what you want, then it's up to you guys to make the decision.
beyond that.
Yeah, so
As
you,
far as whether they can rent or not?
Yeah.
yeah, who they
If
rent
you're
to.
telling us that's part of your bylaws as an owner,
You just said to us that he needs a rental permit in order to rent in your bylaws.
so we have to
Correct.
start there.
Then you have the board, not just yourself, have the ability to yay or nay who he rents to then.
It
That's
falls back to you guys.
as the board, as a, you know, as a.
We don't have an issue with this property. It's immaculate inside and out. So we have no reason to deny it. We can't deny based on what your rules are.
You could deny it based on your rules if they're not blood related. You could deny it based on, you know, not having a hold harmless agreement. So things like that. That's kind of, right? Right. So we, like as the counselor was saying, we can't advise you on what your bylaws are, because your bylaws are your bylaws, you know. So, but we, you know, we're here just to help you with to help them with the first step. And then after, you know, if we approve it or not, then it's up to you guys.
Then it's up to us.
Yeah, it's up to the board, you know, basically what you said in your bylaws. You know, and that's, you made a very valid point with that, so.
But isn't it the town's position that if you're renting, you have to have a permit?
Which is, we have no problem giving them a permit right now. They're in compliance with everything.
do nothing wrong.
Okay, I
Yeah,
understand.
with
As
what
far
we're-
as the town's concerned.
But that's a requirement of the town. If somebody's
Yes, if you're renting, you have to have a
They
permit,
have to have a permit.
which is why we're here.
Okay.
He's here trying to do the right thing.
Okay.
So
And then-
you, and again, I'm sorry to repeat myself, you guys want a rental permit from the town in order for him to rent. So we'll give him his permit, I guess. Well, I can't say that. What I can say is that as your bylaws, so he's following your bylaws by getting the rental permit,
The first step.
right?
Mhm.
But they're not related.
Well, But that's up to you guys then.
That's us.
It all comes back to you guys.
Everything, it meets the town of Belleville permit requirements.
Correct.
Your development is
Okay.
beautiful.
Okay,
Your
we
development is
understand that.
beautifully maintained. The inside meets, we send inspectors to inspect the inside and also the outside. You know, the outside is maintained beautifully. The inside, obviously was approved by the town inspectors. So that's, where we're at right now.
As far as we're concerned, it's okay,
We understand, I understand.
with our rules.
But yes, and I believe someone else wanted to speak too. Someone else from your board, I believe in the back, was raising her hand. No? Are you sure? Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you. And so we hope that information helped you, because, okay. Okay, thank you. May I please have the homeowners please step forward? Okay. So you heard a little bit of their opposition. Obviously, you know that the board does have their own rules and requirements for you to rent. So obviously there's some, you do have to go to the board after, if we give you a permit or not. You do have to go to their board and see who, if you vetted out the person to be approved, if they're, they said in the bylaws they have to be related either by blood or through marriage. And also they did require some other hold harmless and insurance and things like that. But that's, and also the age requirement as well.
Yep.
So then, I would suggest maybe speaking with the board presidents here, speaking with them just to, go over everything, what their requirements are, what they need, and then maybe, changing numbers, so, obviously.
Yeah, we'll have them send us the paperwork, but, right now, we're just trying to keep them the family with my mother-in-laws, and we plan on, one of us moving in eventually.
Okay.
I have 2 sister-in-laws. They want to stay on Long Island. My mother-in-law loved the place, like you stated, and that was the plan, for one of us to move there at one time.
So at this time, do we have a motion on this property?
Motion to approve again?
Seconded?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, so this was approved. But I just ask you do keep in contact with them and also, obviously, speak to them regarding, what the board is requiring, okay?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. 473 Oak Street in Copiague. How you doing, sir? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Darius Murkowski, 165 East Bayberry Road, Islip, New York, 11751.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in this application on this property, you agree to the terms and conditions, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board want to speak on this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience want to speak on this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwick?
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, it's been approved. Thank you, sir.
Board.
128 West 23rd Street in Deer Park. How are you today, sir?
Doing well, you know?
Good. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. For the record, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes, sir.
And for the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Dominic Burrow, 128 West 23rd Street, Deer Park.
So you live in this house?
Yes, sir.
Is it a two-family house?
It's one family.
And are you gonna eventually rent it out? Or
Yes,
you-
sir. I'm moving to Virginia.
Okay.
In August, so the house will be available for rent.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir. I just have one question. When you do move, obviously you're going for your service, and thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you.
Are you gonna have a local property manager? You need to have a local property contact or local property manager to
Yes, sir.
manage a property for you. You
Yes.
do? Okay. Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience have any questions or concerns regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwick?
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none? Your permit's been granted. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay. As we move on to the renewals, 104 Herzl Boulevard in West Babylon. Hello? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Sure. Yen Tam, 1404 Herzl Boulevard, West Babylon.
Thank you very much. And this is a two-family, and you do live in the house, correct?
Yes.
You agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes.
Great. Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns on this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience have any questions or concerns on this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwick.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, your permit's been approved. Thank you.
Have a good night.
32 William Street in Copeg? How are you today, ma'am? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Thank you. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Wisława Chmielewski, 5 Soundview Drive, Northport, New York, 11768.
Thank you. When you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this
Yes, I
property?
did.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this property's been approved.
Great,
Thank you.
Good night.
196 Long Island Avenue, Wyandanch. 196 Long Island Avenue, Wyandanch. One,
That's not your address?
No, I'm just here to take information in.
okay.
Oh, you're not, oh.
No, okay.
The homeowner's not.
Okay, we're gonna put this on second call. Unfortunately, if the homeowner doesn't show up, you can't be heard on this case, okay? The homeowner has to be here, so you can speak about it. Okay. Yes. 410 Atlantic Street in Copeg? Hello? Hey, dude, who's gonna be speaking? You'll be speaking?
Oh, yes.
Okay, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Okay. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Oh, yes. My name is Kenneth Ordonez. I'm the son of Vladimir Ordonez, and this
Okay.
is my grandmother. She's the mother of Vladimir Ordonez. We're authorized to represent him for 410 Atlantic Street in Copey, New York.
Okay, and what's your home address?
The home address?
No, the house that you live in, your address.
38 Bethpage Road in Copey, New York.
Okay. When you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions on the property?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Hi, Susan, you know what, before we approve your permit, there's certain things that you have to take care of. First, all that garbage or the debris around the property has to be removed. See cut the grass up there, the little branches, everything has to be cut. All that garbage on the property, that right there has to be removed. All around any debris around the property has to be removed. Right here, the trailer has to be removed as well. They can be in the property. Okay, again, all the all the debris right there, the fence, everything has to be removed, the tire, everything has to be done, okay? Driveway, the driveway needs to be replaced. We asked, once everything is removed, for, to give us a call so we can send an inspector to make sure that everything was removed. And around the garage, we need to please paint, let's go down, right here. You need to paint and trim it on the, for the garage, please, okay?
Yeah, we can barely hear you. I don't know if your mic's on.
Can you hear, I don't know what's going, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Closer, okay. So just remove the debris around the property, you need to paint the trim around the garage, and you need to replace the driveway. Okay, like I said, once you removed everything from the driveway, you need to give us a call so we can send an inspector over to inspect everything was removed before you start the job. And the trailer on the side of the property needs to be removed as well.
Yes.
I have pictures for you, so once we're done here, I'll give you the pictures.
Oh, yes. She had one question.
Sure.
For the driveway, the entire driveway or just a specific section?
No, the entire driveway.
The whole driveway, because there's cracks all over the driveway, so it needs to be replaced.
patched with concrete, you know, in one part, but they patched it with concrete right there, you know.
That's why it needs to be replaced. Like I said before, once everything is removed, give us a call so we can send an inspector to check that. And we're gonna extend it.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? None? Hearing none? Do we have a motion?
To extend to September 24th. Janina Martinez?
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. So we're going to extend this to September 24th for you. To give you some time, you need to paint the trim around the garage, replace the driveway, clean up all the debris, remove debris. Got to cut the grass, cut the bushes and stuff, and also remove that truck body, the trailer body that's there. Okay? We have some pictures for you. As we move on to 45 Winter Avenue in Wheatley Heights. How are you, sir? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Walter Preston, 130 Wells Road, Northport, New York, 11768.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
Yes.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns?
No, thank you.
No? Anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns regarding this property? No? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve by Mark Smith.
Seconded by? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, your property's been approved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.
Yes, at this time, we're going to be ending the live stream for the evening. Oh, yeah.